How are y'all doing today? My name's Jessie and welcome to my channel. So my house has absolutely no curb appeal, like whatsoever, which is okay because it's just like a blank slate, like for me, so I can kind of, you know, let my imagination run wild. So one of the first things I wanted to do, which is what this video is making a address sign to go out front. So yeah, all right, let's get into the video. We got one 2x4x10 and this is gonna act as the post for the sign, so we just went ahead and cut that in half, and wow, shocking, we have two of them now. So for the sign itself, we got 17 1x6s. Now we had a completely different plan at first, and that was to miter the corners of our planks of wood so it looked like a consecutive piece of wood going around the sign, but the wood was just a little too wonky and it was not working out in our favor, so we ended up just cutting it right down to the 5 feet that we needed it to be. So if you don't have a plan to do that like we originally did, then you can just go ahead and buy a 1x5 or however big you actually want the sign. So once that was all cut and ready to go, we were just screwing it into the post. Now for the numbers, I had every intention on ordering them off of Amazon. Like, I had them in my cart ready to go, but the day we decided to make this, we went to a yard sale in the morning and actually found a scroll saw. So my boyfriend wanted to play around with that and see if he could make the numbers out of scrap pieces of wood, which he did. So that's what we ended up doing, but you don't have to. Like I said, you can just order them. And then I just went ahead with some black spray paint and gave those a couple coats, as well as a clear coat on top. Now we took the last piece of our 1x6, now 1x5, and we just wanted to glue it along the top of our sign because we didn't want no bees, wasps, nothing getting in there and making a nest, so we glued that down. To put the stand up, we dug 2 holes about 10 inches deep, so the sign now stands about 4 feet tall total. We just wanted to make sure it was nice and secure. This is the cement we're using. We got it from Home Depot, and we're basically just following the rules or the instructions on there. You know, pour some cement, pour some water, give her a stir, and repeat. I got this hosta super low maintenance plant. I don't have to worry about it, and I planted those in and then just took some black mulch and put that all around. And now it's time to attach the numbers, so just taking a nail gun and nailing those bad boys in. Now I'm making planters to go on the sign, so I got these 2 baskets from the dollar store, some floral foam because I'm going to be using fake plants since 1, I don't want the planters to be too heavy, and 2, I cannot keep anything alive. So I'm going to go in and hot glue the foam into these planters. And as you'll see, the plan to attach these to the sign is just screwing them all in because it's plastic from the dollar store, so it was super easy to do. And time for some finishing touches. We are just placing the plants into the foam. Here we go, and time for the final reveal. Oh, welcome back. Okay, one last thing I wanted to mention before I wrap up this video is the planters. So I knew as soon as I started hot gluing the foam into the baskets that was just not gonna work. I sometimes forget that I live in Canada and we get weather, you know, it's not always sunny and dry all the time. So, oh, and it's insanely windy where I live. So I knew all it would take is just like one big gust of wind to come by and freaking take the plants and the foam and fucking go off into the fields. So what we ended up doing was getting some scrap 2x4s that we had, drilled holes in the top of it, and then I glued around the plants, and then I stuck those into the holes in the wood, and then I'm so out of breath. And then we drilled the wood into, like, from underneath in the planter and drilled it into the planter. So that shit's not going anywhere. All right, that's it. We're wrapping up now. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you, I don't know when. All right, later.